What's up, y'all? RJ the Gamer here today. I'm about in the live stream today. We all playing 2K My League on Saturdays, and Friday we'll do my career because Fortnite had a little bit of issues. I tried to be live streaming that game, but the game just keeps lagging and lagging. So we gotta try something out. There's only content probably got put in for now till I get like some good Wi-Fi, but. Today we'll play some live. We got finished playing the online one. I ain't gonna play the other one, but we're gonna play the online one. And dang, I got a little sleepy, but let's see how many games we completed. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold up. Wait, not online. Wait, this one.
I'm a hustler. I never went too long without it.
Oh man, I forgot to turn music off for this one.
You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, stay fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna.
Oh, that's the way I turn music off for.
Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need the pace, grandma say, when I came, Taylor made, not the same, she called me her Zad, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was.
Alright, there you go. Copyrighted music, by the way. Okay, I'm about to skip some of this, so we might just start on November the 10th. We're gonna start with 10th. We're skipping some of it. See how many games we can win today. We might win a couple games, see what we can do. I've been on this stuff, okay? Keep going, keep going. Alright, we won that, okay. Okay. We lost that. Okay, there we go. Alright, Golden State Warriors versus the Lakers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you are enjoying Season 7, but before we get started, a quick reminder, you have until the end of the day on May 29th.
Bro, I cannot with this Battle Pass thing on 2K. I don't, that junk be so freaking quick. I don't even pay attention to
later
it.
In the episode, we'll introduce you to the judge that will be picking finalists, and he has some tips on designing a winning uniform.
All right, now
I hit continue. Oh, my bad. I gotta put the sound on back. Hold up. When the game loads. It's kind of weird with no sound on. Oh no, we don't play on rookie. That's the lame people. We play on pro. What do you think this is?
And nothing to
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David.
Let's go.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4.
So Mondays.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Hayes.
Oh,
and for Los Angeles,
LeBron
LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis
I forgot playing don't work.
Drummond in at the 5, roaming
Oh,
the
I
paint.
feel something out
And you know,
Monday.
we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide open
Friday's
teammate.
my career on
And for
2K.
Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it, and after his dad's passing,
2-2.
Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him
I might,
to continue to follow his dream.
Here's James.
I might probably do
Following
Call
the
of Duty Vanguard.
basket
So I'm
by
doing FNAF.
Stephen
I'm doing FNAF for a
James,
little
the
bit.
bounce pass.
We'll be back.
Pass to Davis.
We'll be back live stream for the
One
live
up, one
event.
down. 2 points
It
with his
depends.
first shot this game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first
I'm
team
gonna try
player, as
Vanguard and
Caldwell
see if
Pope.
Vanguard
Love
work.
seeing that.
I'm running out of options right now to stream on
Shot
Mondays.
from the wing. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles.
Can't lose against this team. No. Give me that ball.
Well, no, your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes.
Got your ankles,
All they
boy.
had to do was follow their game
Why you slipping?
plan,
Why you
and that's
slipping?
exactly what they did.
Why you slipping for?
By Curry.
Ankles.
Bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Back to James. Here's Drummond. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Hayes. Good.
Hey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. He had a 33-point outing in the last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the
Draymond Green.
And early on, they've been
I used to play this all the time. When I had 2Ks, I was never just
miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for foul.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Get over me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Just such a smart player. Thompson with a great read, taking advantage of the lane there.
James against Wiggins. James in the post.
No, don't even try, boy.
Touch to finish when he's in tight, but
no, why you throw the ball away?
Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
No, he dunked on me.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
In draft night 2009, Stephen Curry falls to Golden State at the 7th spot. Since that moment, the Warriors franchise and the league have never been the same.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Marc Gasol's checked in for Andre Drummond. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
Oubre kicks to Curry. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Oubre against LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Here's Curry. Yep, it counts. He's got 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Caruso, the pass to James. Going inside, and the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's James following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Poole for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's James. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And finished off by LeBron.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but
there's no pressure for none of us to score.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
What you playing on NBA 2K22?
It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on. For these guys.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Eric Paschall. And it's Toscano in at the power forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Thompson with the bucket.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Now here's Schroeder, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Green against Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead to the inside. And it's Davis missing. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Hayes. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green passes to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Drummond's checked in for Morris. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Here's Drummond. He's got 8. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Passes it to Poole. Thompson up top. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Anthony Davis. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Then for the Warriors, Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Green. Kelly Oubre comes in for Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. They double-team Curry. On the wing, Wiggins, covered by LeBron. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, he's so well coordinated, so smooth as an athlete is Wiggins. And that time showing up off the dribble.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
James, no good. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Curry passes to Wiggins. Driving the lane.
Drawing contact on the dribble drive there. Wiggins with the quick first step. Forcing the issue offensively, and as a result, draws the foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Oubre, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oubre outside. Goes up the baseline, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the... LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Most of the...
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. James outside. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Curry.
Look me up on the YouTube.
The Lakers with the rebound. Drummond's got his
Channel Loki K. I suck.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him.
Okay, I got you.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson dishes to Green. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he didn't.
All right, Chad, I'm back.
There,
bro, how we lose against the Lakers?
And there's the call on Curry.
Wait,
That's
what?
Foul number 2
He
for
pushed
him.
me.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
this is the worst nightmare playing against this team. I swear it is, bro. It's like they got like anti-cheat or something.
In for Caldwell-Pope.
It's just with Antoine
And
Davis
the
getting that
Warriors
paint
also
and
making a
LeBron
change.
James dunking on
Eric
air, bro, like
Castro,
he got
he's
that
checked in
giant
for
or something.
Jackson
Man,
Hayes.
it's crazy.
Schroeder finds James.
No wonder.
Lakers working the ball around now.
Oh my,
And
damn.
Davis puts it in.
I messed up on that.
You know, over the last few years, AD's made enough
Oh, my
threes
defense is so
to force
trash right
defenders to respect him from back there.
Only third quarter, I'm in my butt blue already.
looking it
I was
over.
in the lead till I
Inside.
messed it up to myself.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 and the bucket from Thompson.
Important
They just
points
move so
there.
fast,
on
like.
a nice play, getting the ball inside.
Like, look at this, like, nobody even in the
Well,
paint.
just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James
Oh,
going off.
this little fast
We are
cheat, I
witnessing
can't.
greatness.
And on
Lord
the
have
AT&T
mercy.
5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
No, why I do that?
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Fudge.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Davis with the bucket. 15 points for Davis.
Anthony Davis understands
It is,
the value of
it's
points
dome
in
too, bro. It is
transition,
dome
getting
too.
out
I do not
and
like
finishing on the
in
break.
this
Now a
team.
timeout called by Golden State.
By the way, where's Russell
Clark
Westbrook? That's what I'm
evaluating
trying to
Alex
figure out where he
Caruso.
at.
What a gritty player. Does hold
He
the
was in
little
this team.
things
What
that
happened
make
to
such a
him?
difference
He got
in a game.
traded.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him.
I
Like
don't
his
see
work
him on the
ethic,
bench
his
either.
size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. And it's a credit to his work
Give me
ethic
my foul.
and to his
I'm sick of
basketball
this, bro.
instincts.
Here's what the Lakers are going with
sick
right
of
now.
this, bro.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Drummond. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso.
You know, coaches have dubbed
Hey, it's not
Klay
like
Thompson
rookies
low
gonna get
maintenance
kinda
in capital
tough.
letters. And you have to think an elite scorer
Oh,
of his
if I take the
ability,
L for this
who
team, I take the L.
always
God, I
is
might come
cool
back.
and
I might come back.
composed and keeping his head is an
I think your
addition
ankles break by
any locker
him.
room would want to
Oh my
have.
God, no.
Morris trying to free himself up.
He still
That one
made
at 10
that?
off
No
onto the right
way,
butt.
bro.
Drops in for him.
I love his shot
Telling you, James,
selection
he's
today.
cheating. He
set
is
the
cheating.
bar for the rest of the team.
That's the anti-cheat GOAT right there. I'm sorry, bro.
Thompson against
Facing this
Caldwell-Pope.
team is a demon. You gotta. This is gonna be kind of really
And
hard,
the
bro.
basket pool.
I need Curry, bro. Clay. I like Clay. All right.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Pass to Oubre.
What to do? What to do? What to do?
Golden
Jason
State
on
needs
my
to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dang it, bro.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
What a defense set.
Like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So
if I take the L, I take
close
the
to
L,
getting
bro.
the block
I
there.
tried,
you can
bro.
live with those calls because
I'll be
you
back
gotta
with
have
this
a guy
team. I'll be
aggressive
back for my
instead of
advantage.
playing it safe.
Probably the next calendar season. Yeah, I'll be
Green
back.
kicks to Poole. And stolen by him.
What? Get out of here.
Schroeder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no
now
good.
this is making it worse. Now they up in the good lead.
Thompson passes to Pascal. It's
Bro,
stolen by
again, I got the ball stolen again.
LeBron outside.
This game is holding me,
And
bro.
he comes up with the deuce. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
God is missing.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
James, the bounce pass.
Imagine Kyrie start. Nah, I can't.
Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Still
LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness.
Timeout. Call timeout.
Timeout,
Call timeout. Wait.
You look at James. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Stephen Curry comes in for Green. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Warriors trail by 10. Takes it inside. Fouled.
And one.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate, Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
Free throw no good for Curry.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They get it back. Hayes. And the layup falls.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
We've got Oubre. He's out there with Curry. Jackson Hayes is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Toscano in at the 4.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 23.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his
I give it to him. I give it to him. I'll be back. I give it to him.
He gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. And Hayes kicks to Wiggins.
Wide
open. Another 3 for Golden State.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
On the wing, James. Over Wiggins. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They double-team Curry. Wiggins passes to Hayes. Here's Oubre. Finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Marc Gasol.
No.
The Warriors also with a sub. Pascal's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's LeBron. Up again. Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Hey, Wiggins.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
At the elbow, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 31 points for LeBron.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Oubre outside.
Oh, wow, I shot that.
Wiggins against James. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
She said she couldn't go
11-point game. Here's Pascal. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond? Using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Hayes finds Oubre. Here's Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And finished off by Davis.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. driving inside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
James looking around. And James throws it down.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Uses the glass to drop it in. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Davis, yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. Thompson outside. Higgins outside. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. A rebound by the Lakers.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after going undrafted way back in 2009, Wes Matthews still getting after it.
And Greg, you know, he overcame a torn Achilles tendon along the way, so it's a great example of finding your role and then filling it to a T.
And the Lakers making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Thompson from long range connects from 3-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Hayes with the steal. Green passes to Hayes over Davis. Hayes no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to get open is Davis. It's rebounded by Hayes. Curry with it. Down low. Here's Green. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. They poured it out.
They won that.
Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
We'll be back. We'll be back beating them again. Yeah, all right. Oh, took that L. It's alright. We're gonna play the next one. Why nobody want me? That's my song.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with
Boston
us.
Celtics versus the Warriors. See how this game goes. That last game did.
Challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, they're just inching their way toward the top of the standings. They're one of the early successes of the season.
Yeah, I wish I could say I saw this coming, but I had no idea. They put it together so early.
Oh, that go Jason Tatum to go.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Evan Fournier is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Hayes is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Pass to Tatum. First quarter of play, a minute in.
Ooh.
Misses from short range.
God.
Tatum with a steal.
Got the ball back again.
He's showing off different dimensions to his game. I mean, Tatum's ability to get it done from there as well is impressive.
Outside Curry. From the wing. Yep, that one goes. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's
kind of hard
getting
up here.
bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
They double team Brown from deep. Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Dang it.
Get him open looks early.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Curry passes to Hayes. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay.
He's not just a spot-up shooter. Thompson also loves trying his luck on the drive and getting inside.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Brown.
Oh,
shots
down here.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Get that out of here.
There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
A determining Brown ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations. They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Pritchard's got 5.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Fournier against Thompson. Clock at 6. Curry. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Curry. Again, Boston.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Timeout called, the Warriors. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh, man, I can't miss the next one.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Thompson, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Nesmith in for Fournier. Poole, the pass to Pascal.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Thompson, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Poole outside. Thompson right side. Pass to Toscano. And here's Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pritchard. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Nesmith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's tipped. Thompson left side. Launches it. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Pass to Thompson.
Oh my God, that just slide.
And Toscano pulls it down.
I think at the last second he decides to get slick. He won't make that mistake again.
Thompson, that's good.
That's nice. He has a controlled handle, and that gives Thompson all the separation he needs.
Here's Nesmith. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Lets it fly. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Thompson's got 11 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Ogilvy. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Okay.
Robert Williams out there with Moses Brown. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Ogilvy in at the 3 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Boston trailing.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Brown. Shoots over Pascal. Brown can't hit.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Thompson against Williams. Here's Toscano. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And the Celtics call time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Ogilvy. Brown, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Fournier is subbed in for Pritchard. Brown passes to Fournier. Over Curry. Boston, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Back to Green. Horford pulls it in.
He's got to do a better job making the team pay for their mistakes.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
On the wing, Curry. Fournier covering. The three.
Hey, Green.
Another three.
He's so aggressive
Curry
at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Tatum. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
What you do, man?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. And that went off the
he
back
made
of the
that. Are
rim
you
end.
serious?
Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Curry against Fournier. Curry, no good. It's a close one here in San Francisco. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Hayes finds Wiggins. Curry against Fournier. Curry goes in, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the finger.
Pass to Brown. Hayes against Brown. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it was just what we needed.
Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. Fires from the corner.
Oh, no.
Celtics. On the wing, Fournier. Over Green. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. 1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Got it.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
Thompson with it. Now Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Curry passes to Hayes. Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Fournier, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter, but you see the perfect form.
Curry against Fournier. Curry goes in. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. And he gets it to go.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Thompson finds Fournier. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
And he drives in. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points and 1. And that should.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Hayes. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Thompson, that's good.
The versatility of Thompson. I mean, you want him to defer to other scorers. He'll do it. You want him to carry the load himself. He can do that too.
And you have to admire how Bruce sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Tatum inside, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Fournier. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Out to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out of bounds violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. The baseline J. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 21.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And there's the drive. Called in by Brown. Boston has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Tatum, good.
But you love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. But it's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. Ojeleye comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Nesmith in for Fournier.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Pritchard. Pascal defends. Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight. That triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Got a hand on it. And here's Thompson. 3-pointer. Called in by Brown.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Williams finds Brown. Driving to the basket. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Thompson attacking. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Nesmith, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Ojeleye. There's the 3. And the Celtics another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Now here's Thompson. The D's right on him. Here's Curry. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Curry's got 27.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. All sorts of time. And Pascal secures it.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. And he lays it up and in. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter. Curry passes to Hayes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Pritchard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Fournier in at the point guard position. Pass to Tatum. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Thompson. And they'll get another chance. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Green, the pass to Oubre. Poole outside. He takes it in. The kick out, Curry. Curry draws the double. 5 on the clock. Toscano. Horford with the block.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And the jam by Brown.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Brown finds Tatum. Snatched away. To the paint. Outside for Green. Curry passes to Poole. Here's Toscano. Horford covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Poole. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Chalk up 2 there. Tatum's got 19 points.
And we can see this from his rookie year. Tatum's a guy who's going to make shots and at times carry an offense.
Outside Oubre. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, B.A., and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe, or Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own.
Pritchard's checked in for Thompson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
Poole finds Green. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. On the attack, Oubre. And the layup is good off the glass. Oubre's got his first 2 points.
And you can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Outside Tatum. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Green. Pass to Poole. Green with the ball. To take the lead, and the layup is up and in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Oh, such a great understanding of the game. Draymond recognizes the defense. I mean, he realizes he needs to take that one himself.
And Horford gets it to go.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
.57 left in the fourth, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .156 left in the final quarter. Tatum against Green. Shoots from the baseline. Tatum can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, the surprising leadership from a young player. Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 20 points.
Well, he doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Boston's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And here's Thompson. Fournier covering. Outside Curry. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. From the corner. Misses off the right iron. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Horford in the high post.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table. Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Curry draws the double. Here's Wiggins. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Fournier. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air,
I'm gonna come back
how tough-minded they are as a team.
It's just
all right,
a game.
Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. All right, Allie, thank you.
We were so close to win.
For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
All right. That's okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna be back soon, though. I'll be back on this. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hop off for the night. I'm gonna be back on. I'm gonna try to figure out what Monday's stream gonna be, but I'll see y'all on Monday with another banger. Oh, we're gonna come back on my legends, man. I gotta come back up here, bro.
Happy Saturday, son. Enjoy your weekend.
Tough, bro. I keep losing. I just lost again. Well, I'll be back. That's alright. It's cool. It's all cool. You too. Well, y'all, I'm gonna hop off. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications on so you miss any live stream. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll be back up here. Don't worry. No worry. Well, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all Monday. Peace.